Welcome back, Coinology. Have you ever reached into your pocket, opened an old coin jar, or looked through a forgotten collection and wondered if one tiny penny could completely change your life? It sounds like the beginning of an unbelievable story, yet history has shown that ordinary-looking coins have surprised collectors time and time again. Among the countless Lincoln cents produced by the United States Mint, the 1986 1-cent coin has become a fascinating subject for collectors, treasure hunters, and anyone who dreams of discovering hidden value in everyday change. While millions of these coins were struck, not every example is created equal, and understanding the difference between a common coin and an extraordinary one is what makes coin collecting such an exciting journey. The first thing that catches the attention of many collectors is the year itself. The date 1986 represents a period when the United States Mint had already transitioned from the traditional bronze composition to a copper-plated zinc planchet. This major change had taken place only a few years earlier in 1982 because of the increasing price of copper. Producing pennies with nearly pure copper had become too expensive, so the mint introduced a new composition consisting primarily of zinc with a thin outer layer of copper. Although the appearance remained almost identical to the older bronze cents, the internal structure of the coin changed dramatically. That change alone makes the 1986 penny an interesting piece of American numismatic history. Every time you hold one in your hand, you are actually holding a product of changing economics, manufacturing innovation, and government decision-making. Something as small as a 1-cent coin reflects the financial challenges of an entire nation and demonstrates how even everyday currency evolves over time. The official weight of a standard 1986 Lincoln cent is approximately 2.5 grams. This lighter weight immediately distinguishes it from the older bronze Lincoln cents produced before the composition change, which weighed approximately 3.11 grams. For collectors, weight is one of the first clues used when examining a coin. A precise digital scale capable of measuring to 1/100th of a gram can reveal whether a coin falls within the expected tolerance or whether it might be something much more unusual. Sometimes, a coin that appears ordinary can have an unexpected weight because it was struck on the wrong planchet. Wrong planchet errors are among the most exciting discoveries in modern coin collecting. Imagine finding a 1986 Lincoln cent that was accidentally struck on a foreign coin blank or another denomination's blank. Such mint errors are extremely rare because quality control procedures usually catch them before they leave the mint. Yet history has proven that mistakes occasionally escape, creating treasures that collectors eagerly pursue. When examining the 1986 penny, one of the first features you'll notice is the famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this portrait first appeared on the Lincoln cent in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. It was the first regular circulating United States coin to feature an actual historical person instead of the symbolic figures commonly used before then. That decision marked a turning point in American coinage and forever changed the appearance of United States currency. Lincoln's calm expression reflects dignity, determination, and wisdom. Every detail of the portrait, from his forehead to his beard and jacket, showcases Brenner's remarkable artistic skill. Even after decades of production, the design remains one of the most recognizable images in American history. Above Lincoln's portrait appears the word liberty, representing one of the nation's most cherished ideals. To the right of Lincoln appears the year 1986, while the national motto, "In God We Trust," curves gracefully across the upper portion of the coin. Each inscription has remained a familiar part of the Lincoln cent for generations, creating continuity across decades of production. Another small but incredibly important feature is the mint mark. On 1986 Lincoln cents, you may encounter no mint mark at all or the letter D. Coins without a mint mark were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, while those bearing the D originated from the Denver Mint. During that period, the Philadelphia Mint did not place a mint mark on Lincoln cents, making the absence of a mint mark completely normal rather than an error. Collectors often separate their collections by mint because production methods, die wear, strike quality, and surviving populations can vary between facilities. Even though both Philadelphia and Denver produced enormous numbers of 1986 cents, subtle differences sometimes make one version more desirable in the highest mint state grades. Turning the coin over reveals another iconic design, the Lincoln Memorial Reverse created by Frank Gasparo. Introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln Memorial remained on the reverse of the cent until 2008. The memorial design became one of the longest-running reverse designs in United States coinage. If you look very carefully inside the memorial building under magnification, you can actually see the tiny seated statue of Abraham Lincoln. This remarkable detail means that Lincoln technically appears twice on the same coin, once as the main portrait on the obverse and again as the tiny statue inside the memorial. Few coins in the world feature the same historical figure on both sides in such a creative manner. Surrounding the memorial are the inscriptions United States of America, 1 cent, and the motto E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. These words reinforce the nation's identity while completing a design that millions of Americans carried in their pockets every single day. Although billions of 1986 pennies entered circulation, condition plays an enormous role in determining value. Most circulated examples display scratches, worn lettering, dull surfaces, and countless marks from decades of use. These coins generally remain worth only face value or a small premium. The story changes dramatically when a collector discovers an uncirculated example that has never entered circulation. Such coins preserve their original mint luster, sharp details, and bright surfaces. Under proper lighting, the original luster creates a beautiful cartwheel effect as light rotates across the coin's surface. This shimmering appearance is one of the first characteristics professional graders examine when determining condition. Professional grading services use the Sheldon grading scale, which ranges from poor 1 to mint state 70. A difference of only 1 point near the top of the scale can sometimes mean the difference between a coin worth a few dollars and one worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Collectors seeking perfection carefully inspect every tiny detail under magnification because the smallest contact mark can affect the final grade. For many enthusiasts, the real excitement begins when searching for mint errors. Errors transform ordinary coins into fascinating pieces of mint history. Double strikes, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, broad strikes, die cracks, die chips, cuds, retained cuds, grease-filled dies, and dramatic die breaks all tell stories of the manufacturing process. Each error represents a moment when something unexpected happened inside the minting presses. Imagine discovering a dramatic off-center 1986 penny where part of the design is missing because the blank was improperly positioned during striking. Such coins immediately attract attention because they are visually striking and undeniably different from ordinary examples. Double die varieties create another layer of excitement. Although not every doubled appearance indicates a genuine doubled die, authentic doubled die varieties occur when the working die itself receives multiple misaligned impressions during manufacture. Under magnification, collectors search for strong separation in letters, numbers, and design elements. Genuine doubled dies are highly sought after because every coin struck from that die carries the same distinctive characteristics. Die cracks may appear as raised lines running across the surface of the coin. As mint dies experience repeated stress under immense pressure, tiny fractures can develop. Over time, those fractures grow larger, producing increasingly dramatic features on the coins they strike. Some advanced collectors specialize exclusively in documenting these die varieties, treating each one as an important historical fingerprint of the minting process. Another fascinating aspect of the 1986 penny is how preservation affects long-term value. Two identical coins struck on the same day can have completely different futures. One might spend decades circulating through cash registers, vending machines, and pockets until nearly every detail becomes worn. Another might remain untouched in a bankroll or collector's album, preserving its original brilliance for generations. The difference between those two coins demonstrates why condition is so critical in numismatics. Even the color of a Lincoln cent influences desirability. Professional grading services classify copper-plated cents as brown, or red. A fully original red coin retains nearly all of its bright mint color and is generally considered the most desirable. Over time, exposure to air, humidity, fingerprints, and environmental conditions gradually darkens the copper surface. As oxidation progresses, the coin shifts from brilliant red to red-brown and eventually to brown. For collectors assembling top-quality registry sets, finding a fully red 1986 Lincoln cent with exceptional strike quality and nearly flawless surfaces can be surprisingly challenging despite the enormous mintage. That challenge helps explain why premium examples certified in the highest grades command much stronger prices than ordinary specimens. The fascinating journey of the 1986 Lincoln cent reminds us that every coin carries more than monetary value. It represents history, economics, engineering, artistry, and the possibility that careful observation can uncover something truly remarkable. Whether found in loose change, inherited from family members, or discovered inside an old collection, every penny deserves a closer look because its story may be far more interesting than anyone initially expects. The search for valuable coins has never been only about money. It has always been about curiosity, patience, and the excitement of discovering something that millions of other people may have overlooked. That is exactly why the 1986 Lincoln cent continues to attract attention from collectors around the world. Every year, thousands of people sort through rolls of pennies obtained from banks, inherited collections, flea markets, estate sales, and even spare change from everyday purchases. Most of the coins they examine are completely ordinary, but every experienced collector knows that all it takes is one exceptional coin to make months, or even years, of searching worthwhile. Imagine opening a paper bankroll filled with 50 pennies. At first glance, every coin appears nearly identical. The dates are close together, the colors are similar, and nothing immediately stands out. Yet an experienced collector doesn't simply glance at the coins and move on. Instead, each penny is examined carefully under proper lighting. The collector looks for unusual color, stronger than normal strike details, unexpected doubling, die cracks, off-center strikes, clipped edges, and any other characteristics that separate one coin from the millions of others. The first tool many collectors reach for is not an expensive machine but a simple magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. Under magnification, a completely different world begins to appear. Tiny lines that were invisible to the naked eye suddenly become obvious. Mint luster dances across the surface as the coin is tilted beneath the light. Every letter, every number, and every design element tells part of the story of how that coin was created decades ago. Because the 1986 Lincoln cent was struck on a copper-plated zinc planchet, collectors also pay close attention to the condition of the copper plating. Small scratches, bubbling, peeling, or corrosion may indicate environmental damage rather than mint errors. Learning the difference between genuine mint-made errors and post-mint damage is one of the most important skills in numismatics. Beginners often mistake damage for rarity, while experienced collectors understand that true mint errors have very specific characteristics. Another fascinating aspect of collecting the 1986 cent is studying the dies themselves. Every working die gradually wears out as thousands upon thousands of planchets pass beneath enormous striking pressure. During its lifetime, a die develops tiny imperfections. These imperfections are transferred onto every coin it produces. As a result, advanced collectors can sometimes identify exactly which die struck a particular coin by examining small markers that most people would never notice. Some collectors specialize in die varieties, spending countless hours photographing and documenting tiny differences between coins from the same year. To many people, those differences may seem insignificant, but within the collecting community they represent an exciting puzzle waiting to be solved. Storage also plays a huge role in preserving a coin's value. A brilliant uncirculated 1986 penny can lose much of its appeal if it is stored improperly. Moisture, fingerprints, PVC-containing plastic holders, and harsh cleaning methods can permanently damage a coin's surface. Once the original mint luster has been disturbed, it can never truly be restored. This is why experienced collectors always recommend handling coins only by their edges. Even clean fingers leave natural oils that eventually react with the metal. Over many years, those invisible fingerprints can become permanent stains that reduce both eye appeal and collector demand. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is attempting to clean old coins. It seems logical that making a coin shinier would increase its value, but the opposite is usually true. Professional grading services can easily recognize clean surfaces, and collectors generally prefer coins with completely original surfaces, even if they show natural aging. Originality is one of the most respected qualities in numismatics. Professional grading has transformed the coin market over the past several decades. Companies evaluate authenticity, assign an official grade, and encapsulate coins inside secure holders that protect them from damage. These certified coins provide confidence to both buyers and sellers because the condition has been independently verified by experts. Auction records demonstrate an important lesson in coin collecting. Common coins remain common regardless of advertising claims. Exceptional coins become valuable because of their rarity, outstanding preservation, unusual mint errors, or strong collector demand, not because of exaggerated stories shared online. Whenever someone encounters claims that an ordinary 1986 penny is automatically worth millions of dollars, it is wise to verify the information using trusted auction records, recognized grading services, and respected numismatic references. That doesn't mean exciting discoveries never happen. In fact, remarkable finds continue to appear. Collectors have discovered valuable error coins hiding inside inherited collections, forgotten jars of change, and unopened bankrolls. These stories inspire countless people to begin searching through their own coins. Every discovery reminds us that extraordinary finds often begin with ordinary-looking objects. The history behind the Lincoln cent also adds emotional value beyond its financial worth. Since 1909, generations of Americans have carried Lincoln cents through wars, economic booms, recessions, celebrations, and everyday life. The 1986 penny became part of that continuing story during a decade marked by technological progress, economic growth, and significant changes in American society. Children received these pennies as allowance. Families dropped them into savings jars. Shoppers received them as change after buying groceries. Some were placed into birthday cards for good luck. Others traveled across the country inside cash registers, vending machines, restaurants, and gas stations. Every coin has followed its own unique journey, even though its appearance remains almost identical to millions of others. Perhaps one particular 1986 penny sat inside a bank vault for decades, untouched and perfectly preserved. Another may have crossed thousands of miles through countless transactions before finally ending up inside a collector's album. Those unseen journeys make every surviving coin unique in its own way. For new collectors, the 1986 Lincoln cent serves as an excellent starting point because it teaches nearly every fundamental concept of numismatics. It introduces composition changes, mint marks, grading, mint luster, strike quality, die varieties, error coins, preservation techniques, authentication, and market demand. Few coins provide such a complete educational experience while remaining so widely available. The excitement of searching never truly disappears. Even experienced collectors who have examined millions of coins still become excited whenever they spot an unusual characteristic. That feeling of possibility is what keeps the hobby alive. Every roll opened could contain something unexpected. Every inherited collection could include an overlooked treasure. Every handful of change offers another opportunity to learn. Whether your goal is building a complete Lincoln cent collection, searching for rare mint errors, studying American history, or simply enjoying the thrill of discovery, the 1986 1-cent coin reminds us that value is not determined by size. A coin small enough to fit on the tip of your finger carries decades of history, remarkable craftsmanship, and endless opportunities for learning. And perhaps that is the greatest lesson hidden inside this tiny piece of American currency. Sometimes the most ordinary objects are the ones with the most fascinating stories. A single penny may never change your life financially, but it can open the door to a lifelong passion for history, collecting, and discovery. Every expert collector started with one coin, one question, and one moment of curiosity. Your own journey could begin with the very next penny you pick up. So the next time you receive change at a store, don't rush to spend every coin without looking. Take a few extra seconds. Check the date. Examine the mint mark. Notice the color. Look closely at the design. Weigh the coin if you have a precise scale. Study it under magnification. Compare it with reliable references. You never know what story that small copper-colored coin might be waiting to tell. If today's journey into the 1986 Lincoln cent helped you see this familiar coin in a completely different way, make sure you stay curious and keep exploring the fascinating world of rare coins. Every coin has a story, every collection holds a mystery, and every discovery begins with someone willing to take a closer look. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep searching, keep learning, and remember, the next extraordinary discovery could already be sitting quietly in your pocket, waiting for you to notice it.